Hey, what's going on, you guys? Welcome to a brand new video on Jump Force. My name is Ventus SGN. How you doing? Welcome to the video. Welcome to the channel. Alright, so the last couple of days, I've taken the time out to familiarize myself with the mechanics within Jump Force known as high-speed counters, high-speed dodges, and high-speed counters to bring to you this video in hopes that I can help you to get a better grasp on how to successfully do them in your matches. Now, while I don't claim to have all the answers, however, in this video, I'm going to do my best to break it down. First, I'm going to discuss what the difference between these mechanics are, which one is easier to do, and then how to learn how to do them, and then finally, give you demonstrations of these skills and actions. I hope this video is a help to you. Alright, so let's get right into it. Alright, first up, high-speed dodges. Press R1 or block just as you're being hit by an opponent's attack to quickly dodge it. Now this is what high-speed dodging looks like. Next, high-speed counters. Press square or light attack just as you are hit by an opponent's attack to quickly launch a counter attack. Now this is a demonstration of what high-speed counter looks like. And then finally, high-speed counters. Press R1 or block just as you are hit by an opponent's high-speed counter to keep dodging and countering. And here's a demonstration of what high-speed counters look like. Alright, some really cool mechanics, very flashy, and if you're able to pull these things off in a match, it really makes it look like you know exactly what you're doing on Jump Force. But I've got to keep it real with you, I've got to keep it 100. Doing these things purposely in a match is going to be very difficult at best. Very difficult. I mean, I'm sure there are probably going to be some people who can memorize every character's hit animation and know when you see these frames, that's when you're supposed to press the light attack button. That's when you're supposed to press the block button to activate your high-speed counter. But the average person like you and me, we ain't got time for all that. So I'm going to give you a few tips to help you learn when to do it more often than not. Alright, so the best advice that I can give you, or anybody for that matter, can give you on how to master the high-speed dodges or counters is to simply start up a training match with the CPU. Make sure you set the CPU on a difficulty level of maybe 3 or 4 so the computer's not exactly trying to mollywop you, and then go into the match with the express idea of tapping the R1 button, or tapping the block button rather, or the light attack button at the right time. You're not going to go into spam block, you're not going to go into spam light attack. What you're trying to do is tap it one time and change up the timing. See when you have to do it. You have to find the sweet spot. You have to find the sweet spot. Now, I can't say it's going to be the same sweet spot every time because it varies with the different attacks. The easier of the two of high-speed counters and high-speed dodges for me seem to be the high-speed counters. That's when you sort of disappear and appear behind your opponent. Right here in these clips, you're seeing me try to attempt to do the high-speed dodges. Now, high-speed dodges, it appears, comes in two different forms. There's the high-speed dodge when you sort of make everything go in slow motion and then you attack your opponent as they're attacking. And then there's that one that you just saw when your character goes into a defensive posture. The defensive posture one seems to happen, and I hate to give you this advice to spam square because I haven't really, in like the full day and a half, 2 days that I've been trying to train with this, I haven't really found the sweet spot to stop a person mid-attack to do the high-speed dodge, and I'll show you some clips. Alright, so these next couple of clips are going to be online matches where I was specifically going in trying to do high-speed dodges. Alright, see how he's attacking me right there? And all I did was just spam the light attack button. I don't want to tell you to spam, but go ahead, spam the light attack button because it's impossible for me to tell you when to press light attack to get that to happen. See right there, the guy was just attacking me and I was spamming light attack. Here, right here, he's going to hit me, and I'm just going to light attack as he's attacking, and I was able to counter him before he even got his attack off. Alright, here again is a guy doing his full attack string on me, and I'm doing my best to get the high speed counter by spamming the light attack button. Again, I can't tell you when I pressed it to do it the right way. I was just spamming light attack to get the high speed dodge, and it works. Alright, in this clip right here, I'm going to demonstrate the high-speed counter, and I was specifically going for this against this guy. There's my high-speed dodge. There's his high-speed counter. Now, I'm going to press the light attack button right there as he attacks me to get the high-speed counter. Let's look at it again in slow motion and see exactly what I did. Alright, so here it goes. I'm going to run over to him and bait out his attack, his light attack, and I'm going to get the high-speed dodge. There it is. Now he goes for the high-speed counter. Now he's attacking me. That's the first attack. That's the second attack. And then here comes the third attack, spamming light attack, and boom, high speed counter. Alright, so training with the CPU is going to be fundamental for high-speed counters and high-speed dodges. Now, if you do want to get a better grasp on high-speed counters, the thing I suggest to you is to grab a friend and go into a match, and you and that friend, the only thing that you two are trying to do is figure out the timing on the high-speed counters. High-speed counters are probably going to be easier to do because it's all based on timing. And with high-speed counters, you can either do a high-speed dodge or a high-speed counter in the middle of it. So you can sort of teleport behind your opponent, or you can block your opponent and attack them off. And again, it's just going to be based on timing with those. Just as your opponent is coming to attack you, you can go ahead and tap your light attack button or your block button to either get the high speed counter or the high speed dodge off of your opponent's high speed counter, if that makes any sense. So it's all going to be a matter of timing. So whenever you are fighting somebody in an online lobby, maybe you don't have a friend to go in there with, because literally this guy that I'm doing this with right now, he's just somebody that I met randomly in the lobby, and then I friend requested him because he saw what I was trying to do, and we just ended up doing this back to back. Because I think that in this time of everyone trying to learn what to do, when you see a person and they're trying to do this, they're going to try to, maybe help you out because they want to learn too. And I think that's what was going on with this guy. He was trying to learn as well. All right, so that's going to be it for me, man. That's what I was able to come up with after working with the high-speed dodge and the high-speed counter mechanics for the last couple of days, just trying to really focus and learn exactly what it is and what it means to do it inside of a match. I'm sorry that I couldn't give you a really big, definitive, wait until the person does this and then press this sort of answer, because in this game, while I'd like to tell you that, I mean, I could have lied and told you that, but the real, reality of jump force and high-speed dodges and counters, at least as seen by me, it's not going to be something that you're going to do every single time. It's not going to be like a Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2 perfect block, and for that, I'm truly happy, because perfect blocking in Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2 was really bad, and you could just do it at anytime you wanted to if you knew the timing for it. Just in this game, jump force is just a little bit too fast, and some of these mechanics, they just won't work every single time. Again, the only thing that I can tell you that you can definitively do every single time is when you are in a high-speed counter, wait for that moment when the person is about to attack you, and then tap your block or tap your light attack button, and then you will be able to do it every single time there. But that's while you're inside of a high-speed counter situation. All right, so that's going to be it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope this was able to help you. If it was, let me know down in the comments. Hit that thumbs up button because I would love to hear your feedback. If you have any more questions, definitely hit me up down in the comments section below. I'll see you next time, guys. Peace out.